Is it okay for me to dispute the final payment if I am not satisfied with the end product?
It's definitely not okay if the works in the quotation is all done up.
Probably don't dispute.
Hi everybody, I'm Javid Cheng from Messing Design.
Hi, my name is Serena and I'm from ARK Architecture. Today we'll be answering some questions from you from Telegram. First question, why is it so common for renovation to take longer than the original timeline shared?
Firstly, I think would be the workers falling sick, quarantine due to the current COVID-19 situation that would affect the overall schedule that we have scheduled out. Second will be the global supply chain affecting the materials that we have ordered. When we share any tentative timeline, we will definitely buffer another 2 weeks for any unexpected works to happen.
Actually, it's not very common. If there's any foreseeable circumstances that will delay the renovation, the first thing the designer will know and should inform the homeowners so that they can make the proper arrangements.
Is it okay for me to ask my ID to redo or revise 3D renders? Yes, of course. All homeowners, they are allowed to make 2 minor changes, 1 major changes. Minor changes will be like changing of colors or texture. For major changes, will be changing of layout, the orientation of the entire view itself.
If by the first render there is it's not close to what you want, then the first issue is that the designer probably didn't ask the homeowners enough questions to understand their style that they're going for. So the first thing you need to do is really communicate with the designers and share with them what is it that you're looking for in terms of the vision for your house.
And also I seek all homeowners to understand that all changes will need time. It's not like playing Sims. We just one click away from changing any texture or colors.
Is it normal for IDs to tell homeowners not to go down to the house until it is fully renovated? No, that's a definite red flag. If the designer is confident enough about the work they deliver, then they will always welcome you with open hands.
A lot of homeowners are first-time homeowners. They are very excited about their home renovation. And also nowadays homeowners of course got more time. So definitely they will drop by more often because a lot of them are still working from home. So I do not tell my homeowners not to go down site. When they go down site, they can feel free to ask me whether am I able to join them on site to explain more about the entire renovation.
Is it acceptable for an ID to suddenly bill extra for additional works mid-renovations?
All works to be carried out will as follow as whatever we sign on the quotation itself.
For extra building works, usually we call them variation orders. Sometimes homeowners has a change of mind. Sometimes designer had a spur of an idea and then make some recommendations to the homeowner. But it must be agreeable. It shouldn't be sudden. It should be well informed to the homeowners before it is implemented.
For any additional works, definitely have to be agreed upon with the client in terms of price, design and timeline itself.
Now for the surprise question. Is it okay for me to dispute the final payment if I am not satisfied with the end product? Probably don't dispute.
It's definitely not okay if the works in the quotation is all done up.
If the deliverables are not up to satisfaction, then the first thing is to really communicate with the designer and see whether or not any consensus can be achieved. And if the designer is actually reasonable, then I'm sure something can be worked out together.
Last question. Do I need to pay a project management fee if I prefer to manage the subcons myself?
Oh, then why do you hire a designer? Project management fee actually also includes the process of designing itself before the renovation actually commences. So you're actually paying the designer for the tedious and hard work of matching all the colors, the laminates, coming up with a design so that they will brief the drafters.
I personally don't prefer my homeowners to manage the subcon themselves because of technical aspect. So any communication they have with their own subcon will definitely affect the overall main works that the ID is doing up for their house.
Try to be in our shoes one day and then you will truly understand where all the tough work comes from. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Thanks everyone for watching. I hope I answered all of your questions today. Ciao!